Alright, so there's a couple options for adding the mouth onto your skull. When I did this one, I did lips, because you gotta kind of think about it, like, Day of the Dead masks could be, you know, like an actual living face down here with the lips and the lines drawn to represent teeth. Some people, when they do the face paint or wear the masks, they actually do teeth. So the first demo I'm going to do is of the teeth, so you guys can see how to do those. So I did half of mine today. I'm not sure how yours are feeling. Mine is feeling like I've been working on it for a few days. So if it starts to feel kind of cool and it's starting to get a little hard, just take your sponge and add some water to it. And you can actually do this to all of your mask. I'm not going to take the time to do that in this video. But it's good to do that every time you're working on it. Alright, so let's talk about these teeth. So oh, that's not right. But I have this for a reason. I had these pieces of clay out earlier and they didn't get put back into the bag. This one you can see is dried out all the way. This one's really hard. When you get these at home, because you probably will, keep them, because you can recycle them at home. So just put them in your tote or put them in a Ziploc bag or something like that. But this is a piece of my wedged clay and it's pretty small. You do not need a lot of clay if you're doing the teeth. So all I did was take a tiny little pinch of clay and I just rolled it into like a ball. And mine always come out like eyeball shaped. I don't know why. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to squish it. Now, if your clay is very plastic, it's a good idea to do this on top of a paper towel. And I'll do it on there too. You can probably see it better, but that way it doesn't get stuck. And then you pull it up and you kind of shape it into like a tooth shape, which is, you know, kind of rectangular. And mine on here are not all perfect and the same because, you know, teeth aren't. So that one I didn't do exact, but I liked it, so I just left it. Now, in your tote, you have a container like this of slip, and it should be still fine to work with. Remember, slip is nothing but watered down clay. That's just almost like pudding. Okay? And I'm going to put this tooth right there. Put a little bit of slip down. And then just stick it on. And then take a little more slip and just brush in between all the way around. Because remember, this is acting like a glue. And it's going to hold those on. And then you can just brush the excess around. It's not going to hurt anything. It's definitely going to help everything stay on better. And let me show you this. This is a little too uneven. See how far down it comes there? Easy fix. Slide it up. And I'm just going to sort of trim, quote unquote, that tooth down by getting rid of some of that excess. That's it. I mean, that's really all you have to do for teeth. So to just keep going and keep doing the same thing. I'll do one more just to show you. Little pinch of clay. Mine needs a little water. Roll it. Squish it. And sometimes you can get that more rectangular tooth look just by tapping the edges. I like that kind of imperfection there, so I'm gonna leave it. And just make sure that they follow the cheekbone. They go up a little bit. They shouldn't go straight across. Your teeth kind of follow that bone. So I like the way that looks, and make sure you put slip underneath. And then brush it around. And I'm using a different paintbrush than what's in your kit because I couldn't find mine from the kit, so I'm just using another one. And you would just keep adding teeth. I have on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top and bottom, top and bottom. It's pretty easy, guys. If you feel like something isn't secure, like I kind of want a little more slip under there, you can add more slip, or you can just get a little bit of water on your brush. And when you add water to the surface of your clay, that's pretty much what it's doing. It's dissolving the top layer, turning it into a little bit of slip in and of itself. And your teeth will stick on there. And you just keep going. That's how you add teeth.